Timothy, welcome. Welcome once again to the Giant Bomb
Dire team
Community
ban.
Tournament.
Glad to be here.
We have a third caster, though I don't know if he's actually able to speak with us at this exact moment, and that is Captain Over.
The green team's banning someone now.
Very
Doesn't
well
sound
said.
like he's with us.
Yes, very well said, Captain Over. We did not hear you if you said anything. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. I saw you just recently got out of a game. How was it?
Bad dude's banning someone now.
Pretty dumb. I was playing hard support tiny, hit a cliff jungling Nature's Prophet, and we won.
Yeah, you did. There ain't nothing better than that.
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, the Nature's Prophet ended up the highest farmed in the game. Huh? I don't
Wow.
know. What is Dota?
He's overly professional, I guess.
Yep.
You were playing with Admiral Bulldog.
The Admiral.
5 seconds remaining.
Admiral Bulldog.
Yep. So there was
Sniper ban.
there was bans. There was a sniper ban. I hope we get like an axe or something. That'd be pretty dumb.
Radiant team pick.
Not against. Oh, I mean with Skyrath.
Oh yeah, he has no right click, so he would get totally destroyed by an axe. All right, I'm just gonna call it now. Axe is the best pick for either team right now.
Radiant team pick.
Pretty
So-
standard pick.
Yeah,
Skyrath and Viper.
yeah, totally. I totally have a burrito sitting in my fridge. I can't wait to get to that.
I went and got hot dogs from a gas station.
I've never had a hot dog
I-
from a gas station.
Huh?
I've never had a hot dog from a gas station.
Pretty good. I mean, to be fair, this is a gas station that also
5
has
seconds
a full
remaining.
kind of fast food side. So,
Gotcha. Also, by the way,
Dire
your
team
mic is
pick.
breaking up in all kinds of robotic ways.
jeez.
So, I don't know if it's the Valve servers being US East or whatever, but
Faceless Void.
oh god.
Bad dude's banning someone now.
We're gonna see the classic Faceless Void Skyrath Mage combo.
Yep. And it might be the servers. I was getting back at loss when I was playing earlier.
Yeah, you do sound a little better now, but we'll see. Viper Zeus is pretty fun though.
Yeah, this is a pretty
5 seconds remaining.
high damage. So on both sides. With Viper Zeus.
Reserve time.
Yeah,
Tons of
absolutely,
magic
like-
damage coming out.
They're both super aggressive, especially mid game.
Problem for Zeus is if he gets caught in the chrono, he's just dies.
Yeah, for sure.
The green team's banning someone now.
I would find it really funny if Mouse House also picked up Witch Doctor.
Yeah, just go for that full wombo combo.
Yeah, it would be super strong.
The
I
problem
mean,
with that,
it's like what else is strong in there? Sand King is really strong.
Ember's strong because he
5
can just let a
seconds
fist
remaining.
over it without getting caught.
Yeah, that's true.
Dire team
Especially if
ban.
he has like a crit stick or Battle Fury or both, preferably.
Or also the most popular hero that I've seen in the Giant Bomb tournament, Death Prophet.
You're right.
With Faceless
Radiant
Void.
team
Death Prophet would
ban.
actually be pretty good.
Surprising to see Zeus pick so early. Hero that pro scene is largely ignored.
Yeah, I don't feel as though
Yeah,
Zeus
5
would have been
seconds
banned
remaining.
at any point, so I can
Yeah.
agree with you.
Reserve time.
I think he's really strong. Quite sure why he doesn't get. I feel like it takes like one person to play him in 25 and 2.
Yeah,
Everyone will
completely.
go.
I think the thing about Zeus is he's actually pretty viable as a support, especially since the buff to his Lightning Bolt, his W, to being able to cast that on the
go.
ground, and it's just a free D
Radiant
ward.
team pick.
Yeah, you can D-ward without having to buy sentries.
Yeah, I think that's super valuable.
A lot of the same ways. I mean, with not being played,
Ooh.
there's Death Prophet.
Yeah.
Dire
But
team
4
pick.
months ago, Faceless Void was ignored by pros. Nobody played Faceless Void, and now he's overpowered hero in the game,
Yeah,
according
I
to some
agree.
people.
Did you see that post on Reddit last night that involved getting Mjolnir on Tinker and rearming it?
Yes,
And
this
just
is the most amazing thing.
that
Just
seems like it would be absolutely hysterical. Just
Radiant
it
team
seems like
pick.
it really legitimately be good.
I
Mjolnir is
remember,
really strong.
yeah, I think someone in the comments of that Reddit thread mentioned that Fear had actually done that against a Phantom Lancer at some point in his professional career.
Man, that would be really good.
Yeah. So, by the way,
Just
the Death Prophet,
constant.
I believe, will be played by Sparkly Kiss because she did play the Death Prophet in Dota Force 5's first game. So that'll more than likely be a mid Death Prophet.
Crystal Maiden.
And they also played the Crystal Maiden that other game, if you
Dire
remember.
team pick.
I think I seem to recall one of the issues with Dota Force
Green
5's
team's banning
previous
someone now.
previous drafts is that they had no one really tanky and they were all super squishy and then they died immediately.
I mean, they have the Viper here. Viper can get a tanky, they get the Mac.
Yeah.
Hard to bring down.
I do think Viper is a far better
Dire
pick for
team
them than
banned.
the last game. I can't remember who their other picks were. I think there was a Shadow Shaman and there was something else.
It'd be interesting to see how they lane this. Viper, Zeus, Death
Radiant's
Prophet,
team
any one
pick.
of them can go mid.
Hmm. And if this was 6.78, Crystal Maiden probably would have been mid too. Or if you want to be like one of the worst human beings in the world, you could get a Midas on the Crystal Maiden.
Yeah.
The worst human being in the world.
When she could jungle.
Yeah, like worst human being in the world being Jesse because he used to do that. I don't know what they're looking for in their last
5
pick.
seconds remaining.
Like I feel like if it's a support Zeus, then they need like a one position safe lane farmer. But if it's a
Reserve
core
time.
Zeus, then they need like a tanky support.
Yeah, it all depends on how they want to play this.
I feel like
I think someone like Abaddon.
yeah, Abaddon. I was also
Strong.
thinking Undying could be pretty safe for them.
Yeah. I really like Abaddon against Void.
Yeah,
Abaddon basically can't get killed in Chrono.
yeah.
Once his ult's down.
I mean, I would have picked Wraith King for them, but obviously Mouse House has gotten a hold of that. Slardar, yeah, that's fine. If they're running him in a
Dire team pick.
well, I guess they're gonna have to run him in a core role, aren't they? So it's gonna be a support Zeus. I wonder if we're gonna see a tri-lane with Viper, Zeus, and Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, that might be the way to go, but Slardar I think has a hard time if he's solo, depending on what he's up against.
Yeah, well, if it's a solo offlane Slaughter, it's gonna be against Faceless Void, Skyrath Mage. Well,
5
unless
seconds
Skyrath
remaining.
Mage is mid.
I feel like if you're gonna do a solo
Reserve
off
time.
lane, it has to be Viper. But they can
yeah.
do an aggressive tri-lane here. In safe lane, either the Viper or the Slardar.
Okay, so that's an offlane Darkseer. Probably a
Darkseer.
middle Skyrath Mage.
Here, I would be putting that Viper solo safe lane.
Yeah, I could agree with that because he wouldn't do great against the Darkseer, but if he puts a ton of levels into his corrosive skin, he's at least going to be able to harass the Darkseer quite a bit.
Yeah, I think Viper would destroy Darkseer, because he doesn't even necessarily take the harass. He can stay away from it, and then anytime Darkseer comes close, it just spits on him.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed how bizarre Darkseer's eyes look? Like, look at how they're blinking here.
They're kind of weird.
It's
Weird
like-
looking guy.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't really have pupils. All right, we're in game. Fantastic. So, first up, let's introduce this dire side team. Oh my god, look at this Skyrath Mage. He has the golden immortal.
Prepare for battle.
We have good news on this fancy-ass Skyrath Mage. We have no Philip on the safe lane farming Faceless Void. We have Zhu on the Wraith King. It looks to be kind of a supporty Wraith King. Porgo on the Earthshaker, and Blizzard on the offlane Darkseer.
Porgo also has the golden whatever
Oh yeah, he does.
gravel maw.
That's insane. There's some bucks flying around on Team Mouse House.
Yeah. On the Radiant side, we have Sparkly Kiss on the mid Death Prophet. Zeus will be played by Final Dasa. Like, he's going off lane with Viper, played by Ozone. Have P-Seg on the Support Crystal Maiden, and Player 1 TV on the hard farming.
30 seconds.
I guess he's nweasel.player1tv on the farming Slardar. Looks like they're doing dual lanes on Radiant. I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think I can get behind that either. I also can't get behind the level 1 Crystal Nova on Crystal Maiden.
It's good for fights, like if you can get 3 or 4 in it, if you're doing like a level 1 fight.
Yeah, but
other than that, I would get...
Yeah, they're not overly aggressive right now, so I don't think they're gonna gain a lot from it. And now there's 3 Skywrath, so he's gonna have an easy time with the first wave in mid.
Go on, creeps! Hit those other creeps!
Though he's only bringing 2 along with him. Ah, yeah, beautiful. They got a block off here with the Golden Gravel Maw. So we have, up top, we have Faceless Void being supported by a support Wraith King.
Yeah, that's an awkward combo. They're gonna have a hard time against Zeus Viper. Those are 2 really good harassing.
The thing is that 4 out of 5 heroes on Mouse House are melee, so they can't really pair him up with anybody else except the Skywrath, but Skywrath is the only viable mid they have, in my opinion, other than Earthshaker if you want to be crazy.
Get out!
Cat?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Jumping on my computer. I thought I'd muted my mic.
You did not, my friend. Fantastic. Cat, get out, indeed. I think that Darkseer is gonna have a super easy time in his off lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard for Slardar farming against that harass from the Ion Shell.
Yeah.
And Crystal Maiden can't really zone him out.
Yeah, we see this Earthshaker's just kind of roaming around, by the way. He's just been kind of dropping these fishers everywhere.
Yeah, he's gonna need to get some kills or something going, else he's gonna be pretty low level for a while.
Oh yeah, he'll be level 1 until minute 10. I mean, if you watch pro games, that happens pretty often.
Yeah, I mean, he can still be effective at low levels.
Yeah, completely. One interesting tactic I'm seeing here is if you look at mid, the Death Prophet is currently auto-attacking the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, if she can...
Ooh.
Oh, we gotta pause.
Apparently Skywrath.
If she can keep the lane push, can control the runes.
Yeah. But this is the exact same build she did last time. She went boots first and tango. I don't remember if she ever got a bottle.
Hello?
Oh,
I
hello.
would usually get bottle.
Wait, hello. Did I just hear a third voice there?
Yes, you did.
Hello.
I kind of lagging, not sure.
There we are. Are you existing? Is it too bad?
Kind of fine. It's like not your words are skipping. Like the end of every word is like kind of being slightly blurred.
It's very strange. Well, welcome to US East, which has been broken for the past week, give or take. But yes, so we are joined by our third caster, that is Captain Over. Hello, how are you?
Bad, been very busy. Helping my brother move house, so I up to my own casting. Sucks.
Ugh, moving. September 1st is a hellish day.
Was supposed to flatmate, but they had their
Unfortunately, it seems your mic is also exploding all over the place.
Yeah, the server's not having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm seeing packet loss from my connection.
I do really hope that they end up fixing this relatively soon. It's becoming a little poopsome.
I even heard US West is struggling too.
Yeah, oh, I think we're going to see our first blood on the Zeus up top. Yep, and there he goes.
And I didn't miss it.
So as you said, you hoped you were going to get a kill on that Earthshaker, and he got first blood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Zeus just got caught out too far ahead, and
Yeah. And in the mid lane,
like
the Death Prophet
Scott
fell as
died.
well.
Got the kill. He does have a point in all 3 of his spells. That's a lot of magic damage coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. Scarth Mage, oh, he's got a bottle on the way, never mind. I was going to say he got pretty low and all he has is tangos, but he does have a bottle, but the courier is being used by the Faceless Void.
It's that cracked out Rhino courier from the International.
Yeah, Frawl. I have 6 of those sitting in my inventory.
Nice.
Yeah. You should have been there when I was opening them, because I was sitting with my friend who I was traveling with. Opened the first one, I was like, oh, Frawl. Opened the second one, I was like, oh, Frawl. Then when 3 to 6 were all Frawl, he was just laughing the entire time.
Looks like they're gonna go on this Zeus again top.
Yeah, and the Death
Yeah,
Prophet is being gone on
He's
as
gonna fall
well.
again.
Yeah, that's not too surprising. He can't really escape. Death Prophet did take a bunch of damage, but like it actually didn't hurt her that much.
Yeah, this Earthshaker is kind of winning this lane for them top. These have been clutch. If Zeus gets caught on the wrong side of it, he just dies.
Yeah, Earthshaker
Or he
almost
can go.
has mana boots at 4 minutes, by the way.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Looks like Darkseer is having a pretty he's having a pretty easy time. I can't really agree with where he put his Ion Shell there, but
Yeah, I mean, Slardar's not going to farm anyway,
yeah.
so
But he also wasn't getting any damage on the creep wave, unfortunately.
yeah. I mean, if you look at the last hits, Darkseer got 14 to Slardar's 4. That's just a disaster. The Radiant side.
Yeah,
All 3
and
lanes going their way.
Faceless Void is just miles ahead of anyone. He has more denies than anyone on the Radiant has of last hits.
And Skywrath pulled off another kill on Prophet mid with the combo. He does have his ult. I don't think it was though.
No, he did not use it.
Effort yet.
It has a 60-second cooldown, so had he used it, it'd be gone. There's an invisibility rune waiting for him there if he chooses to use it. Yeah, and his
Looks
team
like
is pinging it out.
Crystal Maiden is rotated top, although going back mid.
Yeah, she just seems to be
but-
wandering.
I feel like they needed to
Dire's middle tower is under
make the
attack.
a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Although she's not even staying up there. Like I said, I think Viper would have a much easier time against the Darkseer.
Oh, I completely agree. Like we were saying, I can't really agree with dual lanes from the team they had, because that actually ended up pulling a ton of levels away from the Slardar, who actually just stomped on this Darkseer. But yeah, he's a solid 3 level, or no, he's just 1 level behind the Darkseer in the end, but oh, we're gonna see Death Prophet die in the mid, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, there she goes. Oh,
Support's
one
rotated
more
in.
right click. There we go. Yeah, the Death Prophet, she doesn't have an escape, she has nothing. What does she have for items? She has a bottle and brown boots, so unfortunately the Death Prophet is not accomplishing much at all for Team Dotes Force 5 right now. Getting pings coming out over here from, it looked like the Death Prophet, unless it was the Earthshaker.
I'm not sure who they're supposed to be farming up here on the top lane for Dota Force 5. Zeus has 7 last hit, Viper has 3. Seems like they're just fighting over him.
Yeah. And Viper just picked up a magic wand, a full magic wand, which I think is kind of a terrible choice when you're going against a lane of Faceless Void and Wraith King. Considering there's 1 spell Void will cast, well 2 spell if you count Chrono, but he doesn't even have it yet, and then 1 spell that Wraith King will cast. And if he's casting that, you're probably going to die.
Yeah, I mean, Void it catches you in the Chrono. The magic wand's not for you.
Yeah, completely agreed. Death Prophet does have her 6, so that's one positive thing going the way of Dotes Force 5 right now. If she so chose, she could run to her lane and probably push a tower down, but I think we're going to see Slardar fall at the bottom lane here. Interesting vacuum
they
used
missed
by
the
the
vacuum.
Darkseer. Oh, I think the Darkseer might die. Yeah, he dies. Oh, and if they wanted, they could turn around and get this Earthshaker if Crystal Maiden didn't have enough mana for her Frostbite. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that was an awkward play there from Mouse House.
Yeah, I agree. Slardar did get
I think
down to about 20 health, so all in all, it could have gone better,
Everyone,
but
go now!
If
ghosts
he
are
would have hit
popped.
the vacuum there, I think they would have got a kill.
Yeah, ghosts were popped in the mid lane, and apparently the void has just been AFK. Thought I didn't see him moving around on the minimap.
Oh, and we lost Skywrath.
Oh no. US East, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. So
Hello.
I originally said that this Earthshaker was going to have like 4-minute mana boots, but turns out it's going to be 8-minute because he just got the money for the actual boots themselves.
Still pretty good timing.
Yeah, no, it's fine for your support Earthshaker. Crystal Maiden is just hugging this creep over here. Crystal Maiden is tiny. She's as tall as these creeps, if not a little shorter.
I believe my sound is fixed.
Yes, we can hear you. Hello.
Oh, thank you. I hate USC.
Yes,
I actually hate Dublin hardly at the moment.
yes, welcome to the club.
You guys have fun downloading that patch?
Yes, the patch that, as far as I could tell, only contained a new chest and some new tickets.
Yeah, it took me about 20 minutes to download it as well.
Fantastic.
My 72 meg internet decided to go at 30 kilobytes. It was beautiful.
Mousecop, have you ever been to San Francisco?
No, I have not.
Have you ever had a real Mexican burrito?
Does Chipotle count?
Sadly not. I mean, Chipotle isn't bad, but it's not a real Mexican burrito. How about yourself,
I had
Captain
Chipotle
Over?
last night.
Nice. Captain Over, have you ever had like a real huge burrito? Unfortunately.
Hello?
Oh,
Yep,
there you are. There we go.
Yep. Yeah, I've never been to America yet, so I have not had a problem. Unfortunately.
Well, if you find yourself with the opportunity and you find yourself on the West Coast, definitely go to San Francisco and enjoy the most Mexican of burritos that you can find. They're pretty spectacular.
I'm pretty sure I'm going there soon, actually.
No, fantastic.
LA, Vegas, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Should I go get one?
that sounds like an exciting trip. All right, back to the game at hand, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh, I think we're going to see Death Prophet. Yeah, oh no, she's going to survive. The ultimate was used by Skyrath in pretty much the entire combo,
Yo,
but she didn't
Greeners,
die.
Something bad is happening. In your bottom.
He misplayed slightly. He should use the concussive shot first to get the slower level.
Yeah, absolutely. One item that I hope we do see out of the Skyrath Mage is a Rod of Atos, because that, when combined with Concussive Shot, is just absolutely ridiculous. It guarantees a kill as long as anybody's solo.
Rod of Owie, best item.
Yes, absolutely. Ah, we're going to see a double damage here on the Death Prophet. Don't know if she's going to use it to great effect, but hopefully.
What do you think of this Death Prophet's build, by the way? Because I think any silence on any hero is incredible, and you should put at least 1 point in it.
I think against a Skyrath Mage, a point could be made for a silence, but I do think putting more points into Witchcraft is wise, especially if she's looking to do early pushes like she's doing right now, because it does give you the extra ghosts in there, and it also makes the mana cost slightly less, though I'm not totally sure what her strategy was there, running up to the tower and taking a few hits before running back.
Yeah, she's not new in the wave with her Crypt Swarm.
Yeah.
If you like,
Oh no! Oh no!
She'll die.
Sorry, I apologize for interrupting, but she just took a straight up... Oh, and we see a Chronosphere up top. Yeah, she took a straight up Mystic Flare from Skyrath, and the Lucky Bash kills the... Oh,
time loss.
poor Viper.
Yeah, I was surprised he went on the Viper and the Chrono. I would go after the Zeus.
Yeah.
Much easier to bring down.
720 health on the Zeus. I'm not sure how much health is on the Viper, but just he doesn't have any points of corrosive skin. And the Zeus is going to fall anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It looks like we're going to see a pretty fast pickup of a Mask of Madness on the Faceless Void, so all of a sudden Void is going to be one of the scariest heroes in the game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Hey, you guys doing some great work.
so much
Forget
life
about
steal.
it.
Yeah.
35 lifesteal percent.
Yeah.
Early.
We're going to see early
Get
Met coming out
bottom.
from the Darkseer down here as well. He has a headdress flying out on the Courier. Oh, wait. Courier's going back home. Not sure what it's grabbing, but again, early mech.
The Skywrath wants to go in on him here. Oh my.
Oh, Crystal Maiden. Goodbye.
That ult from the fog.
Yeah.
The Maiden, not enough time to react there.
She probably didn't even see it coming. It looked like he just immediately Ancient Sealed and ulted her.
Wraith King goes down, but he had his ult, so I think he's not going to get a kill up there.
Yeah, unfortunately that ult is down for like 5 minutes though. We're going to see Ghosts popped again, and she runs in before the wave, just taking a lot of tower damage. And she's also hit the ultimate before the creep wave went, so you're not actually going to get much damage on the tower at all, especially with the cliff.
And here comes Earthshaker and Skywrath.
Yep. Oh, that Fisher, how did that even hit him? That looked like he was out of range, but the Zeus is going to fall, no question.
Chrono coming off cooldown right now, so this could be real bad.
That's a pretty good chrono, but the Death Prophet's just getting all of her health back. Oh my god!
That's a twofer.
The damage there was
so much
ridiculous. Oh, that was nuts. That was
All
very
three kills
easy
go
kills.
to the...
Radiant's top tower is under
We all go
attack.
to Skywrath too, so it looks like he's building a 4 staff up quick.
Yeah, that's a 8-0 Skyrath at 12
Green
minutes
Dude's
him.
top thing is about to get Green Dude's tower got
So,
on, son.
if you guys were, what would you guys do?
If we were in Dotes Force 5's situation,
Yeah.
I think
So
I
you're
would group as
one
5.
behind.
Like, I would group as
Radiant's
5
top
and
tower
dedicate
is
to just
under
taking
attack.
as many towers as possible, because without Chrono, I think they have a somewhat difficult time defending their towers. So you have to wait for the Chrono to go down, and then you just push as 5 as soon as Death Prophet ults up.
But even without the chrono, they can just literally suicide the Earthshaker, force that to Echo Slam, and
Mhm.
take out 90% of their team.
Yeah, and if the Wraith King falls when he has an ultimate available, that's also going to be really hard for them to push into. But at the moment,
he can just suicide in then Earthshaker just run viral load.
yeah, absolutely.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Crystal
attack.
Maiden getting really ballsy there.
They need to get more farm on the Viper. Viper needs to get a lot bigger, a lot tankier.
No, I
He hasn't
completely
even
agree.
started on a mech yet.
No. He does have 15 Magic Wand charges, so I guess he does have Burst Heal on himself, but looking at the bottom lane, I think they're looking to kill this Crystal Maiden, and they're going to get her super easy. Oh, what? Oh, wow. They whiffed a lot of spells, but they still end up killing her. And we're going to see the Slardar fall as well. Arcane Bolt is going to kill him.
And
He
I'll
can,
run
he
it.
can run, he
Oh!
can run, he can run! Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Green Dudes. Something very happened.
There he
Touch it.
goes.
Oh man.
Oh, in the meantime, Wraith King did die to the Viper mid lane. Oh, there's a Chronosphere going on the Zeus,
Yeah.
and that's dead. The Viper going in, he still has no points in Corrosive Skin, which I think is a horrible build against a Faceless Void.
Yeah, and
One
Zeus
point
still not
poison
level
attack.
6.
All you need.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like, Poison Attack is great, and if you're in a mid lane, I think maxing it, like putting 1 point in Corrosive Skin and putting 1 point in Nether Toxin is okay, and putting more points into Poison Attack is fine. But no points in Corrosive Skin is questionable.
I am renewed.
Regenerated
Against
Faceless Void.
Against their lineup, got a lot of LA, so they're quite close to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, are we going to see something happen with the
Going
Viper here?
1-1-4.
They want to go on the Viper. This this Skyrath is just going deep. One more right.
Gonna get the kill, too.
Yeah, the Arcane Bolt is going to kill him, and they're also going to kill off the Death Prophet. He's going to lose his own life, but he doesn't care.
1300 1300 gold to the death profit though.
Yeah, that's a huge
That's a
amount.
fair amount of gold going to the death
Radiant's middle
prophet.
tower is under attack.
She's building a mech
That
with that.
1300 gold to the profit still puts her 1.4k behind
Yo,
it.
good guys. Middle tower got owned. What you
Yeah.
gonna do? Get mad or get even? Dire's bottom tower
Yeah,
is
if
under
we look at
attack.
the
Why is this so
net
bloody
worth real
difficult?
quick, the top 6 is all from Team Mouse House, and the only one there is the Death
Dire's
Prophet.
bottom tower
I assume
is
it's
under
mostly
attack.
because of that kill that she got herself up on the net worth chart.
Yeah, I think before that kill, she would have been the 6th highest. She would have been below the Earthshaker.
Oh, we're gonna see a double kill here. Oh, that Echo
Oh.
Slam! Yep. Easy Katka. And Thrall, what did he bring in? Thrall bought in a Mithril Hammer for the Void, so I think we're either gonna see a BKB or Mjolnir.
Yeah,
Your
I think
green
it's at
dudes,
least an ocean
something
here.
bad is happening.
Yeah. I think that's a solid decision because they don't really have, other than like, I mean, they do have Ion Shell to push out waves, but you kind of want the Darkseer off doing his own thing if they're not team fighting. So, getting that up on Void means they're going to be able to clear waves real fast.
I believe this Sarah not going for their ATOS or Ags.
I hope so.
Yo, green dudes.
Though, to be fair, I would find it hilarious if you went for a Aghanim Scepter so we could just throw down 2 or 3 Mystic Flares at once.
Or Dagon was
Yeah. With
at this point.
with a lot of
Dagon,
points in
Death
with a lot of points in Ancient Seal, Dagon is actually pretty scary.
Dagon E-Blade Ancient Seal.
Yes, the Death Prophet is using her ultimate to farm the jungle camps.
Oh, they use it to get it.
Yeah, they use it, but she's taking advantage of it at the end. Blink Dagger up on the Earthshaker.
Bad dudes. Middle tower. Everyone, go now.
And Wraith King.
And Wraith King, yeah. Just waiting
It's
in his
pretty good
stash.
timing to get both your supports blink tag.
The Shaker is now 200 gold off the Death Prophet's net worth.
Yeah. That is the 5 position Earthshaker who was roaming at the start, by the way. Alright, so you guys are Dotes Force 5. What do you do now other than take a Chronosphere to the face? Oh, God.
Don't do that if I'm
That Mystic Flare does
does.
so much damage. And look at the health that Void is getting back from all these right clicks. Well, pretty good Zeus ult there, but it's not going to kill any of them, unfortunately.
Yeah, they basically walk away.
Yeah, Earthshaker with
Initiate.
yeah, Earthshaker had about 60 health.
King. Wraith King can just go with Naked and just get the kill. Still got the ult.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if they
Make
wanted
the
to,
stun,
they could easily
pop
die
the
this.
ult, kill him.
I think if yeah, oh, there's a mech up. They're gonna kill this Zeus, no problem.
Yeah.
This is likely gonna be Rax for Team Mouse House if they choose to go the entire way.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm seeing back for Mouse House here.
If they don't go for
They did
Rax,
really.
sorry.
I was gonna say with their buyback, they need to do House got such a strong faking.
Oh, they do take down the Wraith King, and they might get the Void here. Yeah, the Void is gonna fall. This Death Prophet ult is actually doing quite a bit of work for Team Dotes Force 5.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh no! Skywrath, you're gonna die! What are you doing? You're so crazy.
Radiant's middle
It
tower.
does get them to the mid tower though. They're gonna also kill off the Death Prophet.
Yep. And her ghosts are down for another 9 seconds. So all in all, that definitely went in Mouse House's favor.
Yeah, it was a 3 for 4 with us getting the tower.
I believe there was a buyback in there as well. I don't recall from who.
The Zeus bought back.
Yep, the Zeus bought back. I
Go
saw that
to
as
the
well.
last fight.
I think he bought back just to hit the R button.
Yeah, I think he thought he could get a couple kills when they all went down to like less than 100 health.
Yeah. It is going to be a BKB on this Faceless Void. He has an Ogre Club sitting in his inventory. This
I would be going Maelstrom.
I'm with you, and I think this is a weird ass ward.
Where at? Yeah, that one not really giving much vision.
This one, for Radiant, I think is also very questionable.
Yeah.
I mean, technically right now it's giving
Getting some
perfect
vision now.
Yeah, it's giving perfect
Yeah.
vision of this Earthshaker so they can watch him farm their jungle. But yeah, interesting warding.
Pretty sure that's close enough to block the camp.
It very well could be. I guess we'll see at 21 minutes. At 21 minutes we will see. So your question will be answered.
Yeah, that's a strategy when you're losing by so much. Block your own jungle camp, so farm your jungle.
Oh, the Viper went down. Oh, we're gonna see the Cookman go down too. Zeus ult hits, but it doesn't do any damage. The only one even remotely low is the Earthshaker. Zeus is gonna die for his sins. Oh my god. He wasted the Ancient Seal on the Zeus in my opinion. The Death Prophet is likely going to go down here. Oh. Oh. Disgusting.
They get a team wipe without even having used Chrono.
No.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
Mystic Flare was still on cooldown. They did use Echo Slam that wasn't very good because it only hit on one and there was no echoes, but
Radiant's middle
it doesn't even
tower is
matter.
under attack.
Their right clicks just do so much more damage. Viper,
Yeah, it's just a GG for
Viper.
Mouse House.
Viper, what are you doing? Viper, what are you doing? Oh, that's a 3-man chrono right under the tower. The Faceless Void might die here from tower hits. Yeah, the Faceless Void is going to fall. I think the Slaughter, if he wanted, no, he's gonna die. This Earthshaker is getting incredibly low though.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your
In the mean-
Blink away.
In the meantime, Wraith King over here has an ultimate available and is just pushing up.
green dude's top thing is about to get
He already has a
knocked over.
Hyperstone.
Yeah. That's going to be either an AC or a Mjolnir. I think either one is fine for him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He is more core than rest of
Radiant's top
Awesome.
tower is under attack.
Completely agreed. This is another one of those games where if you go through all the stats, net worth, XP per minute, hero level, KDA,
Green
it looks like
dude's
it's being
top
sorted by
thing
team,
is
but it
about
really
to get
isn't.
knocked over.
Oh my. 25,000 gold lead in terms of Team Mouse House right now, and about the same in terms of experience.
Like they're gonna go in on Slardar. Dead Slardar.
Goodbye, Slardar.
Just the amount of stuns.
That was
Oh,
a
he's
good
able to
stun.
get
He
his
actually
stun off.
might be able to get away. Oh. No, I don't know. He might. No, he's gone.
This is true. He is
Valiant effort. Ooh, I think we're going to see the Earthshaker fall here, and we could potentially see at least the initial death on the Wraith King. I don't know if they can kill him twice, though.
Yeah, and here comes the Dark Seer.
There's going to be a wall. Yeah, there's going to be a wall. And Mystic Flare hits on no one, but it doesn't matter. There's just so much damage coming out. Holy crap.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Right click. This, the CM just died to a Skyrath right click.
And you missed the Ancient. Didn't even matter.
you creep. That creep.
That creep is never going to say a word to anyone, don't worry. Void does have a Chronosphere available here if he so chooses, but I don't think it's really that worth it. He has his BKB up. Whatever.
Okay, that really is GG. Good guys, middle ranks is in peace.
I don't think it was worth getting a BKB against this team, by the way. The only one who could stun you when you're in a Chronosphere is Crystal Maiden.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Oh, Slardar just ate an entire Mystic Flare.
Oh no!
That Chronosphere is going to yield him 2 kills, and he's probably going to get a third follow-up on the Zeus. Yeah, very easy kill. And the Death Prophet as well. Another team wipe. I think this is the 4th team wipe we've seen from Team Mouse House.
It's at least 4.
4 sounds about right.
Yeah.
Might have happened.
I think we had... sorry, Mouse Cop, Tim, I think we had the same conversation last time Dote's Force 5 played. Unfortunately, they did get rather rolled, and one of the comments we made is, I don't know if they're aware that you can actually GG out.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a time where I would be thinking, there's not much that you can do right now, other than get wiped repeatedly.
They're actually gonna kill the Wraith King. He didn't have an ult available, and they might be able to kill this Faceless Void. Oh my god, they killed 2 of the bigger dudes on Team Mouse House. That's fantastic.
I mean, it was just the 2 of them against all 5 from Dota Force 5.
Yeah, and in the meantime, the last outer tower did fall. What was the pinging? Alright. Understood. It seems the Wraith King is writing...
Apparently he's upset they lost their tower.
Oh, I can understand that, yeah. That is a fairly significant loss to have lost their tier 1 bottom.
Off lane.
Interesting ghosts coming out from the Death Prophet.
Oh, they're not creeps. Okay, I was hoping it was mid.
Death Prophet is kind of running around. Oh no, the Echo Slam and the Mystic Flare! Oh, the Earthshaker is gonna fall. I think... Oh, the Slardar Slam just... It just hit absolutely no one.
When did the Skywrath pick this sheep?
He had been working on that before, but he got it really fast.
But I saw him working the ATOS, stopped paying attention, and now has the ATOS and a sheep stick.
Darkseer has a Demon Edge in his inventory. What do you think that's building into?
Please be a rapier.
Yeah, I think a rapier is a very strong item for Darkseer, considering he attacks once every... Well, actually, he has 1 attack per second right now. How is it? Like, that seems higher than normal for Darkseer. Oh no, Slardar! He ate an entire Mystic Flare. BKB hitting for the Void. I don't think he really knows to pop it.
Or 2. You see the Crystal Maiden in there?
Yeah, and Zeus. Just dead to a right click. And goodbye Viper as well. Oh, the 1 point in corrosive skin. Oh, Viper.
It's the least tanky Viper I've ever seen.
Yep, and his treads are also on agility, so like he cannot take any hits. And Zeus falling again. Zeus bought back for that, yeah. Have you seen the Zeus's items, by the way?
Yeah, he has nothing.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing a buyback coming out from the Viper. Oh, is that an... I thought that was an eggs on the Skywrath Mage. It seemed like there was just so much damage.
They're just so far ahead. It just feels that way.
Oh, Death Prophet, no. Oh, Death Prophet, no. Goodbye. Oh, Void, no.
My God, it's for 3 dudes.
There's nothing to say.
It's
another team wipe.
Yeah. There's nothing to say. I think Mouse House is doing the honorable thing and is just going for the throne rather than going for the creeps.
There's the VG.
That's called by... Yes, maybe they did know. Earthshaker ends with the Echo Slam that hits nothing. Well played by Mouse House. An unfortunate game for Dota Force 5. I believe they are 0-2 in the tournament right now.
Yeah, really strong showing from Mouse House.
The support Wraith King ended up going 13-2.
I mean, you could barely call him this. And there was a rapier.
Yep.
Picked up by the Darkseer.
Yes, that is a rapier on the Darkseer. Wonderful. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me on this cast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll hear from y'all again. I'm not sure when the next game is happening. I'm going to assume sometime this weekend, as it is currently Friday. So we'll see you guys again soon.
Alright.
Alright, cheers.
Rapier Darkseer.
Rapier Darkseer.
GG.
GG.